1934 Chevrolet Standard 3-Window Coupe. Price: $35,500. Mileage: 16,567 miles. Location: Canton. A Teal & Pro custom finish with scalloped graphics gives the 1934 Chevrolet Standard Coupe a bold traditional hot rod appearance, while the chopped all-steel 3-window body and suicide doors create an aggressive vintage silhouette. Buoyed wheels, stainless exhaust, and the lowered stance reinforce its classic street rod personality, blending old-school styling with modern cruising appeal. Even with its driver-quality character rather than showcar perfection, the coupe carries the kind of visual presence that naturally draws attention wherever it goes. Inside, the green interior complements the exterior theme and maintains the custom hot rod atmosphere with a clean, functional layout. Power comes from a dependable 350ci small-block Chevrolet V8 paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, offering reliable street performance and straightforward maintenance. A Walker radiator helps keep the engine running cool even during extended driving, while the overall setup is described as a well-sorted cruiser designed to be enjoyed on the road rather than hidden away. 1938 Ford Tudor Street Rod. Price: $27,500. Mileage: 6,500 miles. Location: Akron. A sleek black finish gives the 1938 Ford Tudor Street Rod a timeless hot rod appearance, blending classic pre-war Ford styling with practical modern upgrades. Built around the mid-2000s, the coupe sits on a complete Fatman chassis with a Mustang II-style front suspension, giving it a lower, more refined stance while significantly improving handling and ride quality. The clean body lines and understated presentation create a traditional street rod look focused on drivability rather than extreme customization. Inside, the cabin features a well-finished interior designed for comfortable cruising, complemented by modern conveniences such as air conditioning and heat. Power comes from a dependable 350ci crate Chevrolet V8 paired with a 700R4 automatic transmission, providing smooth acceleration and highway-friendly performance. A Ford 9-inch rear end, power rack and pinion steering, front disc brakes, and recently replaced tires and battery further reinforce its reputation as a reliable, ready-to-drive street rod that can easily be enjoyed on long cruises or weekend events. 1930 Ford Model A Tudor Sedan. Price: $15,000. Location: Spring Lake. A classic Tudor sedan body and carefully preserved appearance give the 1930 Ford Model A an authentic vintage charm that reflects the golden era of early American motoring. Its traditional upright styling, rounded fenders, and unmistakable Model A proportions capture the simplicity and craftsmanship that made these Fords icons of the late 1920s and early 1930s. Consistently stored indoors and maintained for show use, the car presents itself as a well-cared-for example with strong visual appeal and historical character. Inside, the sedan maintains a period-correct atmosphere suited for parade appearances, local cruises, and classic car gatherings. The seller notes that the vehicle has earned multiple first-in-class trophies at car shows, highlighting the quality of its preservation and presentation. With its proven show history and traditional styling, this Model A Tudor offers a nostalgic driving experience and a chance to own a recognizable piece of early Ford automotive heritage. 1948 Dodge Coupe Hot Rod. Price: $7,000. Mileage: 85, 123 miles. Location: Jefferson. A bold pink exterior and classic post-war coupe body give the 1948 Dodge Hot Rod a standout old-school custom appearance that refuses to blend into the crowd. Its vintage styling is combined with a rough-around-the-edges hot rod attitude, creating the kind of affordable custom cruiser that attracts attention everywhere it goes. Cosmetic imperfections, patina, and minor body flaws add to its character rather than hide it, reinforcing the car's authentic street-built personality instead of polished show car perfection. Inside, the white custom interior and updated steering wheel provide a bright contrast to the exterior while maintaining a traditional cruiser feel. Power comes from a small-block Chevrolet V8 paired with an automatic transmission, delivering dependable performance with straightforward maintenance and strong aftermarket support. Upgraded suspension components, custom exhaust, and aftermarket wheels improve drivability and stance, making the coupe enjoyable for weekend cruising or future customization. While not a fully finished show build, this Dodge offers a solid foundation and plenty of personality at an affordable entry point into classic hot rod ownership. 1937 Chevrolet Coupe Street Rod. Price: $55,000. Mileage: 11,000 miles since build. Location: Stone Mountain. A classic 1937 Chevrolet Coupe body paired with modern street rod upgrades gives this custom build a timeless hot rod appearance with strong performance character. The exterior maintains the elegant pre-war Chevrolet styling while sitting on updated wheels and fresh tires that add a more aggressive modern stance. Although the paint could benefit from minor refinement, the car still presents well overall and carries the clean, purposeful look of a properly built cruiser rather than an unfinished project. Inside, the cabin is described as beautifully finished, blending classic coupe charm with upgraded comfort features including modern heat and air conditioning for year-round usability. Power comes from a 383 CI-stroker crate V8 paired with a 700R automatic transmission, delivering strong acceleration, highway-friendly cruising, and dependable drivability. 1938 Buick Special. Price: $20,900. Mileage: 72,366 miles. Location: Nevada. A rich burgundy exterior and long, flowing pre-war body lines give the 1938 Buick Special a dramatic vintage presence that feels straight out of a classic gangster-era film. The rear-hinged suicide doors add even more character, highlighting the bold styling and luxury influence that made late 1930s Buick models stand apart from ordinary American sedans. Its tall grille, sweeping fenders, and substantial body proportions capture the elegance and road dominance associated with Buick's premium lineup during the era. Inside, the tan interior maintains an authentic old-school atmosphere that complements the car's preserved vintage personality. Power comes from Buick's legendary straight-eight engine paired with a 3-speed floor-shift manual transmission, delivering the smooth mechanical character and relaxed cruising feel these cars were known for. Presented as a solid original-style driver, this Buick offers a rare opportunity to own a true pre-war American classic with timeless styling, unique period features, and unmistakable historical charm. 1931 Ford model, a Tudor sedan hot rod. Price, $27,000. Mileage, 366 miles. Location, Roseville. A bright red finish and heavily customized Tudor sedan body give the 1931 Ford model a hot rod, a bold, unmistakable street rod personality that blends vintage Ford styling with modern mechanical upgrades. Rebuilt over a 4-year period with more than $30,000 invested, the car features a custom frame, redesigned suspension, upgraded floor structure, and a reworked interior layout that improves both appearance and comfort. Its aggressive stance, retractable top, and bomber-style seating create a unique look that stands apart from more traditional Model A builds, making it a crowd favorite at local shows and cruise events. Inside, the black custom interior combines raw hot rod character with modern convenience, featuring Iron Ace bomber seats, a custom center console, Bluetooth audio, updated door panels, and a Legends retractable roof system. Power comes from a rebuilt 350ci small block Chevrolet V8 with AFR heads, a Howard camshaft, MSD ignition, and an Edelbrock electric fuel system, paired with a GM TH350 automatic transmission and Ford 9-inch rear end. 1970 Pontiac Lemons hardtop. Price, $32,500. Mileage, 12,645 miles. Location, Marietta. A deep green finish paired with matching green interior trim gives the 1970 Pontiac Lemons hardtop a strong period-correct muscle car appearance that captures the bold styling of early 1970s Pontiac performance cars. The body is described as exceptionally straight with fresh paint, while new wheels and tires add a cleaner, more aggressive stance without losing the car's classic A-body proportions. Its long hood, muscular lines, and chrome accents create the unmistakable look of a vintage Pontiac cruiser with authentic street presence. Inside, the matching green interior continues the factory-inspired theme and is described as being in outstanding condition, offering a clean and well-preserved cabin atmosphere. Modern upgrades such as an ice-cold air conditioning system and upgraded audio setup improve comfort and usability while still preserving the car's classic personality. Power comes from a matching numbers Pontiac 350 V8 paired with an automatic transmission, delivering smooth, reliable cruising performance. Combining originality, comfort, and attractive presentation, This lemon stands out as a well-kept classic that blends vintage Pontiac style with enjoyable everyday drivability. 1935 Ford Coupe Street Rod. Price: $29,500. Mileage: 1,234 miles. Location: Fort Payne. A smooth gray finish and classic pre-war coupe styling give the 1935 Ford Coupe a timeless hot rod appearance that balances simplicity with street-ready performance. Its traditional straight-axle setup and clean body lines preserve the old-school hot rod character, while modern upgrades underneath improve reliability and drivability. The coupe's roomy cabin and practical cruising setup make it stand out as a comfortable, road-friendly build rather than a stripped-down show-only car. Inside, the black interior offers a straightforward driver-focused atmosphere with enough space to comfortably accommodate taller drivers, adding to its usability as a long-distance cruiser. Power comes from a Mustang Source 302 Ci V8 topped with a 4-barrel carburetor, paired with a C4 automatic transmission for dependable and smooth performance. A Ford 9-inch rear end, front disc brakes, and upgraded steering components complete the mechanical package, giving the car a confident driving feel while maintaining its traditional hot rod personality. 1932 Ford 3-window coupe. Price: $48,000. Mileage: 8,000 miles. Location: Atlanta. Finished in a sleek custom style, the 1932 Ford 3-window coupe stands as one of the most iconic American hot rods ever built, combining timeless pre-war Ford design with aggressive street rod attitude. Its low-slung body lines, chopped coupe profile, and classic hot rod stance create a powerful presence that instantly captures attention at shows, cruise nights, or on the open road. The legendary 32 Ford shape remains one of the most desirable foundations in hot rod history, known for blending vintage styling with limitless customization potential. Inside, the coupe offers a clean and driver-focused cabin that complements the car's performance-inspired personality, while still delivering comfort for long cruises. Power typically comes from a built V8 engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering strong acceleration, dependable reliability, and the unmistakable sound that defines traditional American street rods. With its combination of classic styling, modern drivability, and collector appeal, this 1932 Ford 3-window coupe represents the perfect balance of show-quality craftsmanship and real-world cruising enjoyment. 1936 Cunningham Model 68 Limousine. Price: $15,000. Mileage: 28,000 miles. Location: Antigo.
It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
A formal black exterior and long limousine body give the 1936 Cunningham Model 68 a rare pre-war presence, reflecting its coach-built origins and ultra-low production status. With only a handful believed to survive, the car stands out more as a rolling piece of automotive history than a typical classic. Its aluminum bodywork and extended proportions highlight an era when luxury automobiles were individually crafted rather than mass-produced, giving it a distinctive and historically significant character. Inside, the gold-toned interior preserves a vintage formal luxury atmosphere consistent with its limousine heritage, likely designed for chauffeur-driven comfort rather than performance. Power comes from an early Dodge flathead six-cylinder engine paired with an automatic transmission, offering smooth and reliable operation suitable for ceremonial or leisurely use. 1936 Ford Deluxe Sedan. Price: $8,500. Mileage: 40,000 miles. Location: Antigo. A tan exterior and classic pre-war sedan body give the 1936 Ford Deluxe a straightforward vintage presence, offering a mix of original character and partial restoration. Rather than a fully finished show car, it sits in the usable driver project category, where mechanical improvements have already been made while cosmetic work remains unfinished. Its simple, upright Ford styling reflects the era's functional design language, making it an approachable entry point into early hot rod or restoration builds. Inside, the cabin is partially completed with finished seats and a basic interior setup that remains ready for further customization. Power comes from a rebuilt flathead V8 paired with a manual transmission, delivering authentic period driving feel with improved reliability thanks to upgraded suspension, brakes, and tube shocks. 1928 Ford Model A Hot Rod. Price: $15,000. Mileage: 5,000 miles. Location: Antigo. A bright yellow fiberglass body paired with a traditional Model A chassis gives the 1928 Ford Hot Rod a classic street rod stance with a strong old-school hot rodding identity. Its proportions stay true to early Ford styling while upgrades like a dropped axle and front disc brakes improve drivability and control. The Ford 9-inch rear end adds durability, making the build suitable for both cruising and light performance use. Inside, the brown interior reflects a traditional hot rod aesthetic with a focus on simplicity and comfort rather than modern luxury. Power comes from a vintage Mopar 318 Poly V8 equipped with factory dual quad carburetors, paired with a push-button torque-flight automatic transmission, giving the car a unique mix of Chrysler performance and classic Ford hot rod styling.